Hi everyone, I wanted to jump on here and go a different route today and talk about how to become a millionaire or how to just increase your net worth. So the first thing is to realize that being rich or like that concept of rich is like what you're worth, like how much assets you have or how much savings you have in your bank or investments or just your liquid assets. So basically first thing is to realize where are you at right now. If you took sold everything you had and you added up your investments and you had no bills, you paid off all your debt, would you be in the negative or would you be in the positive? And then what would that positive be? And that's your net worth, and that's kind of your starting point. So first thing is to kind of realize where you're at. What is your net worth right now? And then maybe set a goal for yourself and say, okay, and for me, my goal is I like the idea, millionaire. That's kind of like a really good stepping stone. When you say, I want to be 500,000, that just doesn't sound the same as a million. That's my goal right now, is I want to be a millionaire. Okay, so then after you have this vision of what you want to accomplish or what you want to do, then you have to go take a step back and go all the way back to your daily actions. And so again, it would be your daily spending habits versus also your daily how much you make, like how much you make versus how much you're spending, how much is going out. Are you living within your means? Are you living below your means? And so let me give you an example of exactly how to do that. That's really simple. Is let's say you bring home after taxes, so you need to look at your bank account and say, what exactly do you bring home a month or every 2 weeks? You can do this however you want, but I'm just going to keep everything a month just to keep things simple. So let's say you bring home $4,000 a month, and then let's say there's 30 days in a month. So 4,000 divided by 30, you get $133 to spend a day. That's how much you have to spend. That's how much your worth right now is, or you have. So then let's say your bills though. Let's add up your bills, and let's say for me, let's say I have my mortgage plus my car, right? Plus solar. And then you could probably look at your credit cards maybe to see how much you spend a month as well. So let's say the gas you spend, everything. Try to be as detailed as possible of maybe just even keeping track for a month of exactly all you add up all your bills and add up all your monthly expenses. And so let's add that up. Let's say I added up stuff just random, not anything particular, but I said it'll look like 3,075 is what my monthly bills come to, let's say. So then divide that by the 30, right? $102 is what I already have going out based on my spending habits, which means then that I'm living below my means, but I only have $30 a day to go into savings to increase my net worth. Or maybe some of those things might be, some of the bills that I added might be something that is a money maker too. So maybe that's working towards my goals of increasing my net worth. So there's that you can do, and you can also just do your bills, and then you can kind of put yourself on a budget based on how much wiggle room you have and how much you want to save every month. And I think also it's probably easier. For me, it's easier. I don't spend as much during the week, but then the weekend comes to be mindful of how much are you spending on the weekend. Are you still living within your means? Are you living above your means? And another thing that I think is really good for awareness is to be aware that things are money makers and money spenders, and your time as well. You could be spending your time making money or wasting money. And again, if you guys have followed me for a while, you know that my philosophy is not that anything is not good or bad. For me, it's just about awareness. Just being aware. Going on vacation, even though it's a money spender, it's not bad. at all. Like, you need quality time with your family, with your friends. So quality time is a good thing. But I find for me that a balance is really the best way for me to live my life. And if you are feeling not balanced, if you're feeling like something's off, you're either bored, you're not happy, I think this is a really good start, is to look at your goals in life and to see if what you're doing on the daily basis is aligned with what you are saying is really important in your life. I've realized now that I have said that I want to increase my net worth, whatever it may be. You could say you want to increase your net worth. You just want to be worth $100,000. That's it. Don't care about anything else. That's fine. That's what you set the goal. But when you have that goal, when you have that vision, it will be so much easier for me, anyways. It's so much easier for me to say, I'm not going to get that coffee today, or I don't want that outfit. I don't want to spend the $60 on that outfit because this goal I have over here is way more important and valuable to me than spending that money on that outfit right now. And again, have you guys seen the little success image? And it's like, this is success, and it goes all over to success. So just because if you have a bad day, if you go out and you spend $100 on clothes, like, don't just throw in the towel. Like, wake up the next day and start all over again and say, today I'm not going to spend money. Today I'm going to make my coffee at home. And just keep doing that every day. And yeah, again, sometimes I'm really good at this, and other times I'm terrible at this, and I spend all kinds of money, and I can be way better. And so just being aware, how much does your dinner cost? How much does your breakfast cost? How much do you spend a day on food? Your PG&E, how much do you spend a day on your PG&E? How much is that costing you? You can just, there are so many different things that you can look at in your life. You have monthly prescriptions. Is it worth it, whatever you're spending that monthly amount on? There's all different kinds of ways. And then also, what are you worth? What value do you bring to other people? Like, how much are you worth right now? Like, let's say, if you work for a job, what are they paying you per hour? And me and my husband are in counseling right now, and we are paying the psychiatrist or counselor or therapist, whatever you want to call them, paying him $185 an hour. And I'm like, that is hashtag life goals. Like, that is my life goal, is to bring so much value to people that I can be worth $185 an hour. How cool would that be? So, okay, again, how do you do that? Is gain wisdom, find your passion, find what you love to do in life, and then become valuable. Just become a valuable person, meaning that you bring value to others, and that they're willing to buy you because of your value and what you have to offer. So there's quite a few different things that you can do to increase your net worth. Your spending, you can look at like spending and how much money and if things are worth it to buy. And you can also look at ways to increase your value, going back to school, learning something new, learning a trade, etc. of just increasing your worth and what someone is willing to buy for you. Okay, I think that covers quite a lot. So figure out your net worth, figure out where you're at right now, figure out your monthly bills, break it down to daily bills, figure out how much you spend a day on yourself, on others, gas, figure out where you can cut corners, figure out your value, figure out how you can increase your value by bringing value to others. And that is how you can become a millionaire, one of the very first steps. Oh my goodness. One more thing that I forgot to mention, that I really wanted to mention, was giving. I started giving, and I didn't realize the effect it was going to have on me and the worth it brought to me. It's a very humble worth of giving, but it feels so good to give, and it created something inside of me that felt really, just brought me worth to give. And also, and I just want to share this, not because, just to share how like good God is, not any other reason. But like I had bought my mom a car for Christmas one year, and my income like doubled the next year. And I honestly believe it's because I give that somehow God found a way for me to increase my blessings, even though that was not my intention. That's not why I bought my mom a car. I bought it because I just wanted her to be safe, and she takes my kids, on the weekends, and I just wanted them all to be safe, and I never wanted her to stress out about her car being broken down. So giving is huge. You will never lose when you give. So that is my takeaway. And yes, live a simple life. It really is simple. The simple, the better. Simple life, happy life. Bye.